It's a great dialogue, and Commissioner Butcher, with your background, both from having been finance side, both bodies, tremendous background, AHFC, complex financing, gas line experience. Now, here you are in the position. I think what you're hearing from the committee and what we're trying to do in finance is look at a 35,000-foot view as opposed to just tweaking the tax code one more time to say what's really happening on the ground. We had one goal in mind, another goal in mind. Obviously, some people are benefiting and some people are not. So if there's a way for the department, using its sophisticated analysts, or whether it's using our private contractors, to break down exactly what you're saying, so it's clear that the explorers are benefiting. What credits are they using? How much have they used? For those who actually produce, at that point in the production, are there any credits that are benefiting them? It appears to me that what's happening is those who are in a position to produce are in fact using credits for things like maintenance. And in fact, when you look at what the new jobs that have been created on the North Slope, which are very few, they've gone toward those types of jobs. And that what you're seeing when people do talk very realistically about the job loss on the North Slope, it is in a lot of the contractors, the third-party contractors, where new development, production type activity takes place. So I think there is a disconnect. And so our office is working right now on a host of things. I know all the offices are working on it, but I'm leaning in favor of looking at our credits right now and wiping away some of the ones we have and gearing them more toward you get them when you produce. And that's the benefit for Alaska. It's a partnership. And we don't hand out money until we see it come in. And frankly, that's what we did in the renewable energy sector. When we sat down in our big bill and looked at what kind of credits we were going to give in the renewable energy, we said they're going to be production-based credits. We might partner with you in some places in the exploratory phase because of the high-risk nature of Alaska, but really in the end, we want to see a product come out of it. We want to see an energy resource. So I guess what I would like to see from the department is partnering with this committee, an analysis of where the credits have been used, what that dollar figure is out of the $3 billion that Senator Stedman refers to. Where have they been spread out? What would it look like if we change that mixture? And I agree, I'm not so keen about taking the 40% well lease expenditure credit that we carved out for the inlet and then extended to the Nana Basin and then just applying it on the North Slope. I don't know that that does that. I don't think that that gets at what we're looking at. We need to fill up the Trans-Alaska Pipeline.
If we could just take a brief at ease, we need to do a brief at ease.